Our little buddy opened up the way. Hooray.
Thanks, Sasuke.
Yep, it's gonna be him all the way down.
I mean, Pablito.
God, he has the best get hurt noise effect ever. So what's this dungeon's gimmick?
I don't know, some sort of small Japanese town.
Okay.
Or something. Not entirely clear on what this gimmick is.
This gimmick...
Something just kind of is.
Its gimmick is that it's weird. Like the rest of the game.
Yeah. I really like the music in this dungeon, though.
Yeah, it's not bad as far as Nintendo 64 music is go.
And as you notice by the video length, this dungeon is far and away the most complex one we've done.
It's gonna stretch your intellect and your talents to the utmost. Oh wait, this is a game for children.
They say that it actually did take me a while to get my pathing down nicely for this video.
Nah, that's okay. That's a horse of an entirely different color.
Yeah, pathing is a bitch in Zelda games.
That's what was holding me back from doing an LP at Styx Master of Shadows, because the pathing is just a motherfucker in that game.
I still have to play that. I've gotten it for free on two entirely different systems, and yet I still haven't played it.
It's fine. I mean, it's a spiders game, so it's unplayable garbage, but the story's pretty good.
Kind of easy with this place. There's a whole lot of paths that go nowhere and have no purpose, which I have to keep track of.
Oh, so you don't go going up a blind alley to find, I don't know,
A
dongo.
health dumpling.
Yeah.
The health dumpling sounds like an awful sex act.
Sometimes characters don't want to grab ledges.
Alright, there you go. Good job.
You did it.
All that for a silver fortune doll.
Hey, you've almost moved on to the second row, though.
Soon enough, Goemon. Soon enough.
Ooh,
Soon enough.
I like these empty armor. Those guys are nice.
Yep, animated samurai armor. Pretty cool.
Looks like a lot of the stuff in this dungeon is just like animated objects.
Actually, maybe think about if it's supposed to be like a shrine temple or
All the basic enemies in this have
Shrine
been
dungeon.
toys, so kind of makes sense.
couple of bamboo things.
Those aren't a toy. I'd be pissed off if I got those for Christmas.
I don't know, it depends on like what time era and all that.
Time era.
Time
I'd
era.
rather get a turnip, frankly.
Yeah, if you plant it in the ground, then you can get a bunch of turnips, and then you can have your turnip juice across the lawn from when those damn kids play with their lemon tree.
An example there of just rooms that really don't go anywhere.
Right.
That this dungeon is just filled with.
This game is so big on these kind of set-piece gimmicks that aren't really used to any benefit. Like, there's no puzzle to this. This isn't a brain teaser. The timing's not even that tight.
Nope. Just have, Mario stairs.
It's all flash, no substance.
Oh, that's lame. You can't hurt them again until they get back up.
Yeah. Iframes, man.
Jeez. Next thing you know, you'll tell me that they, like, frame cancel and shit.
No, you see, you have to know a defensive offensive. And this is a DO.
Do they know how to wave dash? Can they wave dash?
No, but I think they can spark shine.
Oh, okay.
Shine spark.
Whatever. Look, it's a bullshit speedrunning tactic. As opposed to a bullshit tournament play fighting game thing.
Right there, we've got some top speedrun tactics for Goemon here.
Wait, the top speedrun tactics of this game just exploit the fact that N64 games are horrendously programmed.
Yeah.
No, it's not even the programming, it's just in terms of level design, they forget to hook up all the seams. Baffling to me. Like that famous infinite stairway skip in Mario 64.
Oh yeah, where you can just, like,
Yeah, the butt slide.
backwards long jump up it and then immediately go to Bowser after getting, like, 7 stars or something like that.
Yeah, enough to, I guess, actually open the door, and you just jump up an incomplete wall.
Pretty sure you do not even need to open the door. I'm pretty sure it was a 1-star run
Oh yeah,
of that game, so...
just goes to show you, level designers didn't know what they were doing.
So yeah, we're just skipping back to this room.
I recognize it.
Because there's nothing else in any of that, and we'll just be kind of fiddling around getting back here. No, probably my favorite weird speedrun is the Ocarina of Time one, where the guy manipulates the memory in just such a way that he warps from the first dungeon to Ganon.
Yeah.
Right.
My favorite speedrun of all time, it's absolutely boring to watch, but, like, the technical aspect of it is pretty great, is the original Final Fantasy, where a guy just walks up and down stairs for, like, 5 minutes, and then his party ends up becoming level 255 in front of Chaos, and Chaos runs away in fear of their meaty thighs. Because monsters will run away from you if you are a certain level above them, and usually the level cap in the original Final Fantasy is 50, and Chaos will not run away from a level 50 party, but because your party is level 255, which is 205 levels above the cap, Chaos is like, whoa, I'm out of here.
Sending bombs thrown at us.
I wonder what it says on those cubes. If it just says, like, boom.
I'll be surprised. As far as I can tell, it's not really supposed to be anything, just boxes that explode.
But they got, stuff written on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, as far as I can tell, not supposed to be a real-life thing.
Right. Probably just a cheeky little joke.
That we don't get because we're not Japanese.
There's a lot of that in this game.
Yeah. This game didn't really localize very well.
More just had a bad localization team.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the dialogue localized well enough, I think.
Except for all the part where all the puns are horribly mangled because we didn't have any real frame of reference for them.
Well, that's not the pun's fault if you don't get it. I mean, that's all on you, buddy.
All that effort for an extra life.
Sure, why not? 1-ups are great.
Listen, bigger numbers make me feel better.
Getting a 1-up just fills me with this thrill.
You love Final Fantasy XII, then?
No.
No, it's bigger numbers. It's the one that got rid of the damage limit.
Actually, I think 10 got rid of the damage limit, but you had to do some fucking bullshit in order to get there.
If you would just raise the damage limit up to something stupid. Whereas, like, 12, you can very easily get damages of 300,000
Oh.
in a single attack.
Well, I mean, listen, if you really want to talk about having an RPG where the numbers just get ridiculously big, you cannot discount Disgaea, which is the mother of fucking huge numbers, because your level cap is 9,999, and you can deal, like, millions upon millions of damage with one attack.
It's the Zimbabwe dollar of RPGs.
I'd be happy to have my damage hyperinflated.
So that's what Kunai's vehicle does. It freezes enemies into a giant comic ice block.
Also explodes barrels, apparently.
No any attack would do that, just fuck dodging bills.
It's basically just the coins, except ice.
It still costs money for every throw.
It still costs you $1 a knife.
And you can charge it up to do a spread shot.
Listen, $1 a knife is much more reasonable than whatever the fuck Bear Grylls is selling.
No, that's his manufacturing cost.
Oh, those are the ones with the built-in catheter, right? Oh, that's such an easy meme! Sorry. I'm sorry.
I hear the Bear Grylls knives are actually insanely shitty and will break almost immediately.
Yeah, Badge was my joke. Badge was I was getting that.
Oh.
The other use of kunai is to freeze burning hot platforms. So otherwise you could not traverse those.
Meat saw hammer.
How this works, it just makes it much more likely for an enemy to drop dumplings when you kill them.
Useless.
Except in the case right now where he's looking kinda low on health.
Well, that is a way of sorting itself out. Nature always finds a way.
Yeah.
You just fucking find a gold dumpling in like 20 seconds. Oh. Not even.
2 of them.
Nailed it!
Oh. Oops.
This music's giving me flashbacks to Turtles in Time.
Good or bad flashbacks?
Fine flashbacks, it's video game music, who cares? I'm not a music guy. I'm always too busy not dying. Like, I'm so intensely focused on not fucking up that I rarely actually pay attention to the music. That's bad on me, really.
I enjoyed Turtles in Time. However, I hear the remake that's not available on like the PSN and Xbox Arcade and all that is not as good as the Super Nintendo version.
Remake, really?
Yeah, it doesn't have the same graphics. It's like 2.5D, and then it's missing a couple of the levels from the Super Nintendo version.
Is it a port of the Genesis version, the vastly inferior Genesis version?
I think it's actually a port of the arcade version, which is also inferior to the Super Nintendo version, because the Super Nintendo version actually added a couple of levels that were all really good. Because I can't think of a single bad level in that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this another patented Kalon incorrect opinion?
You want to be careful here, because this is one of the few things in the game that will one-hit kill you.
Wow, that sucks. Good thing you picked up that extra life.
It's not an incorrect opinion, it's just, it might be incorrect recollection, because I haven't played that game in like 15 years.
2 words, homie. Sewer surfing!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's coming back. Yep, okay, there is at least one bad level.
You're 90% correct, though, so that's forgivable.
Okay.
I streamed it not too long ago, so it's fresh in my mind. That's pretty much where I stalled out, actually, because I couldn't beat the Rat King.
Oh yeah, the Rat King's kind of a bitch.
He is. He is a straight up sack of hammers.
Yep. I froze that platform too high.
Oh no.
So jump cut. To me being competent this time.
Oh yeah, no, you're looking
There
good.
ain't nothing in the rules to say anything about jumping too high.
What?
That's a Flubber reference.
Yes, inside a crappy Airbud reference.
No, there's a scene where Robin Williams' character attached Flubber to the bottom of his crappy local school's shoes because they sucked at basketball. And they were all jumping like 20 feet straight up.
Okay, I bow to your superior knowledge of shitty 90s movies.
And one of the guys who has money like riding on the game or something says something, and the coach goes, "Listen, Mac, there ain't no rules about jumping too high."
Listen, there ain't no rule about a dog playing basketball.
There is also no rule about dogs playing basketball. Although I'm pretty sure they have added those rules since then.
I wonder why, because dogs really aren't that good at basketball.
Excuse me, Airbud was amazing at basketball, and baseball, and soccer.
Snowboarding.
No, that was his kids.
Airbud was an athletic child in a dog suit. I'm sorry to ruin the magic for you.
There we go. We're on the second row now. We have now far more health than we would ever need.
I know, you got to 3.5 earlier, and it was only because of 2 extremely well-placed golden dumplings that you have managed to live this far.
You really do exist at the mercy of golden dumpling placement.
Yeah.
Don't we all, though?
Here's a question. Is the golden dumpling anything like the brownies with the gold flakes on top of them?
What? Yes?
Okay.
No, this is a solid gold dongo that just sits on your colon. I'm sorry, your cologne, like a like a cannonball.
And every dungeon needs a big jumping puzzle.
Legend of the Mystical Ninja had one.
Jumping chuzzle.
That's right. Let's jump on these coin nobody.
Oh dear lord.
Or should I say coin no thank you.
Fish kites.
Yeah.
They're fish kites.
Fish kites. Coin nobody.
Fish kites.
Flying carp. Yep, that's right. I'm still here with my approximate knowledge of Japanese gleaned from watching, I suppose, anime.
I suppose.
It's better than admitting the alternative.
Listen, I've watched a lot of Naruto in my time.
I love Bort. Bort is his son. Awful name.
Excuse me, my son's name is also Bort?
We're all out of Bort license plates. Stop the inevitable correction. Yes, it is Boruto, but it's still an awful, awful name. Just change one letter. It's a completely different name now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that better or worse than spelling it backwards?
That's awesome. Get out of here.
Nah, man, I'm sticking around.
Get out of here, Castlevania, man.
Didn't in Bram Stoker's Dracula also named himself Alucard?
I don't think it was Bram Stoker's, but I'm not
Bram
entirely sure.
No,
Yes,
that's the erotic parody.
Bram Stoker's his
Listen,
ain't Jackula triple
I'm
X.
kind of tired right now, so
Bram Stoker's Jackula. I'm really bad at laughing at my own jokes this week. Holy
no,
crap.
that one's pretty good. That was pretty. You deserve to laugh at that one.
Thanks, homie. I'm still proud of Smokies, though.
I am kind of tired right now, so who knows? I might not be the best judge.
That's okay, dude.
Just watch this back later. I was laughing at what?
What? That wasn't funny at all. I'm gonna get an angry tweet tomorrow while I'm at work being like, that wasn't funny!
God fucking damn it, Skippy.
That was terrible! I want a retroactive apology. Hey, you remember this boss?
No. I also never played this far.
Do you remember this boss from Legend of the Mystical Ninja?
No.
They're really big on plate spinning ghosts.
Oh.
Except this one's a robot, because the Peach Mountain gang loves robots.
You're supposed to whip those red-rimmed plates back. That is the whole tennis mechanic you have to do this time.
It's a little twist on the original concept.
Oh, it's Ganondorf. Okay.
Yeah, man.
It's Ganondorf with sushi plates. So you have to hit the expensive ones back to him, so his bill gets run up.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't realize we were on floating sushi bar rules. Actually, that sounds really good. I think I'd like to go to a floating sushi bar.
I'm just terrible at this boss. This guy's really easy way to keep taking hits from him.
Yeah, the timing and the camera angles are a little bit weird on the blue plates. Especially if you jump at the wrong time and she fires it a little high.
Here we go, this is the other round. It's the same, but faster. There's really not much to say about this phase of a boss.
All the bosses are pretty easy.
Yeah, this doesn't look too challenging at all.
Like, they're really straightforward. They don't take a lot of thought.
I mean, once you figure out how a boss in Zelda works, none of them are really that challenging either.
Like, this here's just the timing I'm not getting because of weirdness.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good example of a Zelda boss that really has a clever gimmick, but I'm coming up short.
Here we go. It's time for the final phase.
Final phase.
Oh,
This
what
is
are we doing?
plates flying around randomly that explode.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Best strategy is to stand in a corner and then move if something comes near you.
Avoid the mines.
Issue here is, with everything going on, it is rather easy to miss the red plates completely.
You know, when I saw the fact that this was a robot, I was really hoping for another impact fight.
No, all the bosses are robots. Robots. Don't you worry. If you 100% the game, you get the impact boss rush mode unlocked.
Neat.
AKA the best reason to buy used cartridges.
Yeah.
I got Mario RPG for my birthday the same year I got a Super Nintendo, and it was hella used because the guy who owned it before me hadn't maxed out his level on everybody, and also owned the best equipment, including those super moves, those super items that you can only get by jumping 100 times in a row.
Oh, yeah.
I never got any of those.
There we finally go.
Hooray!
This guy's just annoying.
You just took enough damage to do it.
Yeah, thank God
This
you
was
have more health
essentially
than you could possibly ever use.
I know, it's great.
This was essentially a damage race against him.
No, this guy's just super annoying.
Yeah.
The timing baseball last in the game over timing's all weird.
Oh, hey, speaking of Mario and the 7 Stars.
A miracle star.
In the shape of a star!
Which I'm almost sure that's the name of, like, the plot item in Mario Party 3 or something.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Sharon.
Why are you telling us this?
So we have to expose it out loud.
Sharon is heartbroken. He doesn't know what he's saying. Oh god, that is the best video game evil laugh since Kefka.
Yeah, that's... In Japan, that is, like, a high-class laugh.
That is the foo laugh.
Yes.
Right.
Annoyingly upper class. The upper class Twitter of the year laugh.
Ah, of course.
There we go.
Stop singing. Please stop singing. Oh, if you keep singing, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw, like, 3,000 coins at you. Kitty Lily. Great.
Kitty Lily.
Kill her. Kill her now.
No, sorry.
That wasn't funny, Sasuke.
Localization.
I don't think it was funny in any language.
Eh,
Eh.
I don't know. Japanese sense of humor. He's singing again, Skippy.
I know. I'm seething.
Quietly seething.
Oh, good. Then we'll kill you in Kyushu.
Can I come back now, Mom? Yeah.
God, Mom. Always making me fucking go to the CVS to pick up your foundation. All I want to do is go home, hide in my room, and smoke pot all day. Jeez.
I'm just so sad about my robot. My Sharon robot. My Sharobot.